Hey Pisces, I really hope December has been good to you so far. You're probably trying to figure out why I'm here, as usual. I'm going to tell you. I'm here to do your December forecast, okay? So if you're new here, welcome. And outside of that, I need to let you know I love the number 4 newbies, okay? All my old people already know this. So I do things in fours. For your monthly forecast, I'm going to clarify 4 areas of your life. We're going to talk about personal. Personal is your mindset for the month, the things that you'll think about, the stuff you'll be ruminating on, okay? Then we're going to move on to love. Now, love may not resonate with every Pisces out there, and I would love it to, but it may not. So if it doesn't, please go back, look through the other videos, and find the December Pisces love reading. I clarified 4 types of relationships. Find the shoe that fits you, okay? Then we're going to move on to work, and then we're going to close it out with family, all right? Now, to start off, I want to let you guys know which deck I'm using in case you're new here. This is the deck I usually use for the monthlies. So I will be using the Afro Tarot deck. It is by my good sis, Jessie Jumunji. If you guys like this deck and you want to check out her artwork or you just want to be nosy, go to Jessi Jumunji on Instagram. That's her page. You'll be able to check out her stuff. She has a cool feed. It's something to do. You ain't got, what you doing? Okay? I know you probably, work and all the other stuff, yeah. But don't you need somebody else to follow on social media? It's a thing. So either way, let's start off with the theme. Now, Pisces, you don't have to look at this as a theme for your month. You don't have to. I see it as a message from your higher self, something that you need to know, something about what you'll be working through for December, going into the new year. You can take it, use it as a message to remind yourself throughout the month, or you don't have to, okay? Either way, it's coming in the pipeline, babes. All right. Now, a lot of you guys have been in situations where you do a lot for other people, but don't ask for anything in return. And you could be in a place in your life right now where you actually do need some support. You need for somebody to say, are you okay? And y'all not getting that, okay? You feel like you're failing at something. You feel like you're supposed to be doing better than where you currently are in your life. I hope you're not feeling like that, Pisces, but that's what I'm getting. I'm picking up on Pisces feeling like I'm not fulfilling what I should be fulfilling, and I don't know why. I'm not. I don't know why I'm not doing what it is I know I should do. Your self-esteem has taken a shot. Several shots have been fired, and your self-esteem is not like it used to be. Again, relating to feeling like you're feeling. You could be looking at other people, trying to figure out how do they know it? How do they make this look so easy? How are they doing this? It's like that's the type of thoughts. Like y'all feeling like if they can do it, I know I can, but why can't I? And it could make you feel a bit envious. And a lot of people don't like that word. But what that relates to for you guys is not a jealous feeling or a bad feeling. It's more of a, why not me? Like, how does everybody around me seem to know what they want or how to do it and all these things, but I don't. I just don't know. It's like a feeling of indecision or confusion. That's where you're the envy. That's the reason that I'm using that word. You wish you could just pick up the pieces and keep going. And that could have something to do with your self-esteem, okay? Some of y'all are downplaying this, though. What's, like your self-esteem issues, you're probably looking at it in a way like, it'll be all right, it'll be okay. But then another day passes and another day passes and you're not feeling like it's okay. You're at this place in your life where you're trying to rebuild, but you don't really know which direction you want to build in. You know what you want to do, know how to do it, but you don't know where to start. It's a lack of motivation due to, like I said, some things you've been through, some personal hits you've taken in relationships, at jobs, with family members. Just, it's a never-ending story for the things y'all have gone through. Honesty is your message for the month. This is your theme, babes. Honesty reads, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Okay. Now let's add your 4 areas. Let me get personal. Love and work and family for Pisces for December 2020. Personal, love, work, and family as it relates to Pisces for December 2020. It doesn't seem like y'all have an issue with being honest with yourself about what your mind space is, but it's not the truth, if that makes sense. It's feeling down on your luck that has you looking at things as if, I know I'm telling the truth to myself. When it's you speaking negatively to yourself, you got to be very careful of how you view yourself, the thoughts, the things you say. Okay, Pisces. For personal, we have fork in the road. Number 4, looking for balance and stability. For love, we have truth be told. Number 5, conflict and stability. You may feel like you're dealing with a lot of people that wear masks. They come in one way and then you find out they're another way. Or you could be wearing a mask with people. Maybe just talking to people, maybe telling them it's going to be more and it's not going to be more. It could be anything. We will find out. For work, we have between worlds. This is the number 3. Speaks on acknowledgement and collaborating. And for family, we have observer. And this is the number 4. Again, stability, balance. You guys want to walk towards happiness. The problem is that you don't know what happiness means for you. That's the issue here. So what do I want to do? And how long do I, if I do it, how long will I do it? It's like you're not viewing yourself in a really good light, Pisces. For the family part, with being an observer, I know you remember the opening of the video where I said that you guys need support emotionally, but you don't feel like you can get it from your family members because they always lean on you. Let me get fork in the road for Pisces for December 2020. How does fork in the road relate to Pisces for December 2020? Four of Swords in reverse. Three of Swords. The Chariot. And the Page of Cups. Pisces, for your mind space, this fork in the road situation is you're not healing from things that have happened in the past, but you want to. You want to move away from this period of just a dark cloud being over your life. The thing is that you're trying to figure out what you want to go towards, what will make you happy. Your background noise is the King of Wands in reverse, Six of Swords in reverse, the Knight of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Pisces, there could be a relationship in your life that you keep returning to. You haven't really walked away from it. You just probably take breaks from it. But you keep going back. And it's with a person who is the non-committal type of person. You have a lack of passion for a lot of things in your life, which is making it hard for you to figure out which way to go. People are coming to you with offers of love, but you can't even make your mind up if you want to be in a relationship or not. Like, you're kind of torn between, do I even want to give my heart away again? Do I even want to try? A lot of y'all are just kind of feeling like, after my last go around with this person that I went back to, they would come back to me, I would go back to them, and the dishonesty, the lack of trust, it was a bunch of lying and deception, the betrayal. Do I really want to open my heart up again to things that don't feel sure? A lot of y'all are just choosing to remain single, like I said, maybe just talking to people. But it's because you haven't healed. But you know you haven't healed. And you know it has something to do with betrayal in your one-on-one relationships. You want to move forward. You want to heal. You just don't know what you want to move forward to. You're still trying to figure out what makes me happy. What do I want to commit to? For love, we had truth be told. Conflict and stability comes with this truth. Some kind of way. I don't know if it's you, Pisces, or a person in your energy that's wearing a mask. There go that King of Wands again. I really don't want to see his ass no more. I'm telling y'all right now. Pisces, I really feel like this ain't the first time this King of Wands in reverse and showed up in y'all readings. Some type of fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Cancer is showing up in here too. But none of those signs don't even have to matter. It's just the energy. This is non-committal. Then we got King of Pentacles. We got Taurus energy showing up here. For all this person's non-committal ways, they are a good provider. Monetarily, they're good. But everywhere else, they fucking suck. Page of Wands. There are children involved in this. And this thing will start up and it'll be very passionate and it'll die out just as fast. Two of Swords. Again, making a choice. Background noise, it's a Magician. Gemini energy popping up now. Being left out in the cold. King of Cups in reverse. Emotionally cold. Two of Pentacles. A person that juggles. As much as you want to manifest this, or it could be vice versa, you know your key players, Pisces. I do not. I love you though, but you got to figure that part out. I don't know. I just know the energy, babes. Okay? You're trying to manifest this situation, but every time you try to get it back going, you get left out in the cold. And it has literally made your heart cold. Because of a person you were dealing with that held back the emotional support you needed, the love you needed in a relationship, for all the passion you have. Like sex and chemistry, you got that with this person. But that's all you have. Because they juggle. And they keep you juggling on what's the next move. And every time you done try with them, you get left out in the cold. During the summer, you'll be making a choice. You know you have to, because this love situation has caused you to doubt your decisions, Pisces. To doubt your boundaries and everything. And that's an issue. That's a real huge issue. I know you know who this is. And I got a feeling that you already know it's a mask. Or maybe you're masking your feelings. Playing a part just to have somebody in your life. But I don't believe a Pisces would do that. But if you are, it's okay. Listen, people done been there. Love is a drug. Now for work, we have between worlds. Number 3. 10 of Wands in reverse. Releasing something that's burdensome. Knight of Cups going towards something you love. 6 of Swords in reverse. Maybe you're returning to, or thinking about returning to an old profession. Remember I said that y'all were trying to figure it out. You're in between worlds. The work you're doing right now could be a burden, or you could be burdened because of work. Needing work. Needing something to help boost your self-esteem. To help you bring in some income. Something to say, I can take care of myself and I can take care of me and mine, right? Maybe you're returning to an old job. Let's get the last card, pull out energy. We have the Star in reverse. You really want something new in your life and you can't figure it out. This lack of healing. This lack of seeing yourself clearly. 8 of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Cups in reverse. You've been at jobs in the past where there was some conflict too. And you're tired of office politics. You could be applying and waiting on an answer. And that's been on hold. And you are making forward movement. You literally could be applying while you at these people's job. You staying there because you need the income. That's the only thing holding you there. You know you want something else. You've already figured out that the only way to be happy is to be somewhere else. And if you aren't employed, Pisces, that's the between worlds. Either way, an employed Pisces, unemployed Pisces, you don't want to be where you are at your current station in life is not satisfying. Whether you're the Pisces that's applying so you can go somewhere else. Are you applying so you can get a job? You waiting on the answer. But that ain't slowing you down. You're going to keep moving until you get an answer. You're going to stay where you are because you need the check. Or either you're going to save your money and hold on to it and spend wisely. You got a budget that you're sticking to if you're unemployed. Because some kind of way you got some type of money coming in just to survive. Not enough, but enough to maintain your stability. You know you want happiness at your job. Your background noise is the 8 of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands. 4 of Pentacles and the 4 of Cups in reverse. You are coming out of a period in December of sticking around just because you've been here for a long time. You're realizing that's not enough. A check ain't enough. You want somewhere where you can retire. You want somewhere where you'll be acknowledged for what you bring to the table. Because your current job, for the Pisces that are working, you do a lot of damn work and don't get any type of credit for it. The only time you hear from your supervisor is when you've done something wrong. Or your uppers when something is wrong. And you know you perform, but you're not being acknowledged for it. You really want to drop this job. You want to leave this burden. You want to go somewhere where you're happy and you feel appreciated. But you just can't leave here right now because you need the check. You got responsibilities. You're adulting. For family, we have observer. Again, stability and balance. But as an observer, that means that you're watching everybody else. You're doing things for everybody else, but nobody sees you. You're not letting anybody see you. You just doing everything for everybody else. Okay? Remember the lack of support? You won't ask for it because you don't want people around you to know what you're going through. Because you are their support system, most likely. And another card just clarify that is the Ace of Swords in reverse. It's a lack of clarity. You're not really speaking your truth to people. Three of Pentacles. Could be 3 people in your family who depend on you for support. You have friends around you and people around you that would assist you, would listen to you, would talk to you, but you just don't want to talk to anybody. Two of Pentacles. You're juggling so much on your mind. Your stability within your work, your stability within your love relationships. These are things you just don't want to share. We got a Four of Cups in reverse. Appearing emotionally satisfied when you aren't. We got the Queen of Swords in reverse. Six of Cups. Judgment in the world as your background noise. Also, y'all remember, family relates to people you consider family too. You are not speaking your truth. When I see the Queen of Swords in reverse, I think of something where not only is there no, like the communication, like somebody cutting through the bullshit, but that means that the communication is non-existent. Like, you don't even, nobody even knows that this could be a problem. That's the type of energy you're putting out. You're not even showing people that you're having some mental battles. You got the Six of Cups, being stuck in the past, and you don't want to talk to them about things that happened to you in the past. Judgment in the world. The people around you really believe that the things that happened to you in the past, you don't care about, but you do. Some of you Pisces actually want a second chance with this person, this King of Wands in reverse. Which is why y'all haven't revealed to people around you the stress of it all. Because when that person come back around, you want them to be okay with it. Like, you want them to be okay with y'all starting another cycle. But you don't want to tell them until you know a cycle is complete with something going on in your life that you can't let go. You already know the lesson that this person, these people, let's say that because it could be friends, this could be, like I said, several lovers that have done you like this, several people that have you feeling like you can't talk to those around you about how you really feel. But you will block this out as much as you can. You mentally try to block it out. You try to say it's in the past. You try to say you've moved on from it and you want something else and that cycle is complete. But it's not. You're not even talking about it. Whoever this person is, you're not even talking to them. Again, children are involved. It's somebody from your past. They always want a second chance, but it's a cycle that needs to end. It has to be complete. And in December, it will be. December, you making some choices, Pisces. You do want a second chance. And you will cut this out of your life. Regardless of the bond you share with this person, regardless of the history. You've learned your lessons. You will by the end of December. Even if right now you're sitting here thinking you want a second chance, because I know it's a Pisces out there that want a second chance with this King of Wands in reverse. Because I would have never said it if it wasn't. If there's a Pisces out there that want one. But going into the new year, you'll be releasing this. Because you won't be able to hold it anymore. You got so many cards of where you need to heal, but you're putting the healing off. Where you need to drop a burden, but you won't drop it. Where you need to get a sense of clarity of what your situation is. Speak your truth. You letting people lean on you when you're feeling weak. You're feeling defensive. You don't have any patience for this process anymore. You just want to be happy. That you keep dealing with relationships and people that aren't honest. They don't tell the truth. And it has really rocked your trust. Sorry, y'all, my cards almost filled. It has really rocked your choice. Your trust. Your trust, Pisces. Trust. Remember, your theme was honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can't expect it from myself. Remember I say you're keeping the truth inside and you're projecting something else into the world. To the people closest to you, so you're technically lying to these people that love you. How can you be there to fully support those that need you if you weren't okay? Y'all all know the story about being on a plane and putting your child in the aisle while you put your own air mask on. You can't save nobody if you ain't saving yourself. It's just really, really hard to do when you're drowning. If you really can't talk to the people that depend on you, you guys have people around you that will support you. We got Three of Pentacles showing up here for family. There are friends. There are people you can call and talk to that will be a judgment-free zone. But again, you don't want to speak your truth right now because you're really not sure which direction you're going to go in. You don't want to be that person that says, I'm leaving this shit alone, and then a week later be like, I'm actually still dealing with this shit. You don't want to be that person. And that's very honorable. It really is. You already know you at a fork in the road, you're between worlds, and you're just really trying to decide what stays and what needs to go. And until you can make up your mind for sure, you have been keeping things under wraps. But in December, if you don't make your mind up, you'll get to a point where all this stuff will boil over, and it's going to stress you the hell out. And whether you know it or not, the people closest to you, they see something isn't right. This is why it's so important to make choices and decide who needs to be cut, what needs to be cut, and figure out what will really make you happy and go towards it, Pisces. Now, let's close it out with Moonology card. This is a way to balance your emotions throughout the month going into the new year. The end of a tough cycle is near, right? Nope, approaches, same thing. The end of a tough cycle approaches. But I said it's near for a reason. It's coming. I even saw the World card. That's why I said that I know that whatever y'all going through, y'all gonna stop it. You're gonna close out some cycles because you're gonna realize that this is draining my energy. This gets too much of my energy. We got Capricorn energy showing up too. You could be dealing with a Cancer. I got Pentacles here, so Earth sign. It's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Aquarius. You got a lot of swords. So an air sign. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I feel like a lot of the cups are just y'all because there aren't that many cups. There's just the Page of Cups. We have the Knight of Cups, and then we have the Four of Cups. And I just feel like that's how y'all feeling on the inside. Trying to figure out what to do. And I trust that you will during this month, Pisces. As usual, I love y'all, and I'll see you on the next video.